The year is 1998. The family PC has been used for nothing more than Encarta in order to complete schoolwork projects. The internet process sounded like a robot had trapped itself in a zipper. And internet gaming was not a thing in the home for Kid Judge Hootie. Pocket money was saved up, jobs were completed, and Baldur's Gate was the prize.
Now, 22 years later, Baldur's Gate 3 is a thing. It's currently in early access, and I now own a system that can run it. I've not played a Baldur's Gate since the original, and I've missed my interaction with Minsk and Boo. Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! This is the first in a series of videos on my experience in Baldur's Gate 3, from the eyes of a street judge, of course.
Case File 1. Character creation. One size fits all.
Times have definitely changed in the character creation side of things, and I can definitely feel the Larian style of creation vibes from Divinity Original Sin 2, but in a cleaner, more polished sense. In the early access version, upon starting the game, you're met with a picture-perfect fantasy background, with the character creation screen. Currently, you can only create a custom character, but you can see that much like in Divinity, there will be an option to run with a named character later down the line. Your custom character will have his own background, from acolyte to criminal to soldier, and many others. These will give you bonus proficiencies and will help you out during the game. You then get to choose your race from 8 available options. Each race of game will offer certain benefits that will assist you through the game. Certain races will then have a sub-race to choose from, which will alter those benefits given. Think the difference between a high elf or a wood elf, for example. Being as I'm running through the game in my first playthrough as myself, I had to go with a human, which means I get the bonus stats for things like strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom and charisma. But I lack things like dark vision, hellish resistance, keen senses, naturally stealthy and lucky. Once you've decided upon the race you're going to use, you then move into the appearance side of things. Differing races will have slightly alternative options, like the Tiefling has a horn section, and the selection seems good for each race, and the features actually fit the characters, which is great. There are many games where the character customization is let down by certain hair or beards or other features seemingly floating on the character, and not just quite fitting correctly. Hair options are varied, and look good in my opinion, and beards, which are often a letdown in games, are well supported here. From neat trim stashes to glorious full dwarven braided beards. You then also have a variety of skin and eye colours, and a choice of tattoos which appear in your face and neck, and then some choices for makeup.
As a judge, I'm always wearing this helmet. Would it surprise you to know that eye makeup is a thing? No one gets to see our eyes. Who knows? We could all be packing some serious lashes or a vicious eyeshadow.
There is also currently a choice of 4 voices. These appear well read, but there are no options to amend the pitch or tone, or to choose a style of voice line, like a jester, or serious or laid back, etc. Each race has one body type, so you cannot choose to have a gigantic muscular barbarian style character, or a rotund, shorter wizard. Maybe this helps with the fit of armour and other visuals in the game, and helps prevent clipping, and to make things look like they fit properly. Once you've chosen the way your character is going to look, you then choose your class. It's standard D&D fare here, and it's important to say that this game is run off a set of rules based on 5th edition D&D. It's got some tweaks to the video game, of course. Your options at this time are for Cleric, Fighter, Ranger, Rogue, Warlock and Wizard, and this age-old class system needs no further explanation. I've opted for a light domain Cleric who is under the deity Tyr, the blind god who rules over law and justice. I mean, come on.
Who else could I have gone with?
If your character is one which uses spells, then you will get to choose your starting spells from the base level options and cantrips. Each magic user has an amount of spells they can have learnt at any one time depending on their level. And each user will also have a number of spell slots that can be spent between long rests. The higher your character level, the more spell slots you get. Access to higher spells is achieved by levelling up as well. Cantrips are spells which can be used as often as you like. but they are a little bit weaker. Once you've decided on this, then that's it. The character's completed, so it's time to get out there and experience the world of Baldur's Gate 3. Overall, my first impressions of the character creation for this game are good. I always wish for more options for fine-tuning facial features and for character builds, but this one definitely goes for quality points. Of course, this game is in early access, and things are liable to change daily, but it's definitely left me feeling positive for the rest of the game.
So no criminal activity detected here at Control, just Larian doing their thing.
I've been Hootie1985, and I hope you've enjoyed this quick video. I'll be playing Baldur's Gate 3 over on my Twitch channel, so I hope to see you there. And remember, despair not! I shall inspire you by charging blindly on! And as always,
mind flayers are not the law. I'm the law.